A President's Day takeover turns violent.
I got Ashton was like this.
You were watching
this shit. I'm like, oh, nah, I don't want any. Yo.
A master at work.
What it looks like. I don't even have good lighting. I had a bad habit of putting deodorant a lot. I'm supposed to hand wash it. I mean, I haven't done it. I promise you I'm not sweating. You know how I feel.
Why would you say that?
I just want to talk about, I can't really say too much. Every woman, they even said it in a song, Destiny Child, I Need a Soldier. It's crazy how you get treated when you're just a regular guy in New York. For example, I never was a part of no gang. I'm a good boy. You could know gang members that probably might die the next day, heaven forbid, because I'm not trying to name anybody right now. And you still be good. We still good. We still good. You know why? People in New York like you for your character. They either fake or they like you for your character. Me not gangbanging, this, that, and the third. Nobody gives a f. It's not something to brag about. I wish I could tell it down. That's not my body. So like for the people that try to fake who they really are, it'll work in what I'll say. I don't really respect motherfuckers that do that because I've done met niggas who act tough and they're the nicest niggas in the fucking world. What's the point of you faking who you are? I don't know if it's for the bitches. I don't know if it's just to uplift your thing.
We don't care.
I don't know. You meet people like that. Wherever you go, people need to understand you for you. Whether that person is fake to a lot of motherfuckers. You don't have to be jacking a set. You don't have to be robbing a nigga, shooting a nigga. Niggas fuck with you, bro. Anybody that fakes their personality for anyone else, you are going to get called out by somebody, or we are going to notice that that's not really your body anyway. So be yourself. This is a lesson for anybody watching this. In real life, just be yourself. You gain nothing. Let me not even say that. When you were in high school, the niggas that got bitches,
Oh my god!
or you had some type of gang affiliation. When I was in middle school, every girl was like, when I got to high school, everybody get their face. However, it's like when you start asking the bitch about her past, like you was in the back of the car, niggas was passing you around and you was like, you thought that shit was cool. Oh my god. I can't take that back. Probably wasn't affiliated with nothing. Say where the fuck. Black or Hispanic girls, most of the time, majority of the time, getting associated with a gang nigga. Respectfully. Another problem with being in New York as a civilian, it's like you gotta treat it as if you're in an Avengers movie. If you've ever watched Marvel Avengers, anything could happen in New York and you just can't control that shit. School that I was with, we had classes, A, B, and C class, and a D class, and an L class. No, we didn't have a D class. We had an L and an SL class. The L was for Haitian, the SL was Spanish language. I don't know what the L really meant. Usually it's our class that will the side towards the Ville, or we go to the side towards Crown Heights. I don't know if y'all know where Lincoln Terrace is. Lincoln Terrace was always like that. I was a good boy. I stayed in my lane. Every time you leave school, you're gonna walk a girl home with either your mans or you with the girls going to their crib. You feel me?
Oh, say less.
Not on no freaky. We just used to do that. Especially if like there's somebody that got a crush on who or whatever now. Then they kiss each other outside and you're like, oh my god, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. It was just a vibe. Me, J, H, B. Feel me? I'm saying the first letter of their names in case they ever see this video so they don't know the situation. Then it was these girls with us. It was A, Y, yeah. So we walking, mind you, usually we just walk with that J girl. So they had their friend come with us too. I didn't know the nigga like that. They knew him, but I didn't know the nigga like that. So whole time twin day or whatever, we wearing our clothes or whatever. Me and these guys together because we were wearing the same fit. You feel me? It was twin day. This guy comes over wearing his bandana and he was walking with the other two girls. I know they don't color band, but like I said, people be bored, people be corny, people be bored, and people be corny. So not to say I couldn't have got rocked that day. My mans could have got rocked that day. Anybody could have got rocked that day. Them niggas was older than us. We wasn't like that. I told you I was a good boy. I hung around niggas that were cool. I didn't start hanging around niggas that were moving like that till I got to high school. I had my cousin that was like that. I don't go on my way to be around people to seem tough. Like that's mad corny. Walking down that block, we're all chilling. Brother comes outside with his man. Yo, take that off. So I said, huh? Yo, what you jacking? I'm in 7th grade. I don't know what the fuck jacking means.
Jacking or clapping?
We still walking. He turns around, talking to them. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Even if he wanted to, they done came out the entrance, had him by a car like this. Guy that asked him was like this, waiting for bro. And then we seen another nigga come out the park.
There's no way out of this one.
Fuck this shit. I'm like, oh, nah. I don't want any. I'm not a part of none of that. I'm good. Like,
I want to go home.
I don't even know him. Like, in middle school, everybody knew each other. I did not know him, gang. Like, I didn't even know why he was walking with us. To this day, we don't know why he was walking with us. I don't know if he wanted some pussy. Because those two girls, they were in our class. They never walked with us. So when that shit happened, it was like, what the fuck are me, Jay, and H and D gonna do? Felt bad. We was like, oh shit, man, what the fuck? But it wasn't on these blocks. That shit happened by the park. So it's like, even though she told her uncle when my watch got took, she's not gonna do all of that for somebody that she barely even know. She knew the nigga because when we was on Facebook, everybody added on each other. But I was the nigga, I didn't add niggas I did not know. The nigga gets punched in his face, the nigga gets rocked, he falls on the fucking car. Mind you, the nigga had glasses and a bandana on. You know what? You look like Easy Pickings. Why the fuck you still wearing your glasses? Take that shit off. Did you even turn around and talk to them anyway? If I was him, I would have booked it. I would have ran all the way to the Crown Heights train station. It's dead not that far. They're not gonna shoot you in broad daylight. That's the thing about New Yorkers now. Kids now, when they get out of school, they post on Snapchat, on Instagram, yo, pop out, we all doing this, we all doing that. Just like the Bay Plaza shit. Shit just popped off for no reason. A girl had a problem with another girl, they get out of school, they fight in front of the house. Like I said, I was a good boy. I wasn't always outside, I was only outside in the summer. But because I went to camp, my summers were small. When my mom sent me to camp, I still had good boy tendency. You know, I don't know when this video gonna get posted, I don't want to say too much. New York is always the fucking face of it. Whenever something goes on, I'm ass president. Please don't silence me. It's my opinion. I never said I didn't vote for you. People want to say New York, y'all are so self-centered. Look at them, they trying to silence me right now. How are New Yorkers narcissistic if every single fucking time everything goes wrong, y'all look over here? Mind you, maybe I'm just a New Yorker, but a lot of the famous people come from over here. You know what I'm saying? We just know how to entertain and we go through the most shit. We don't go through the most dangerous shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say that. Put a New Yorker in Chirac. Put a New Yorker in Atlanta. Because niggas know how to move. Honestly, the difference with New York is there are corny niggas who are bored and will fuck with civilians. Majority of the time, we all mind our fucking business. We don't give a fuck.
We do not care.
Especially if we're on the fucking train. You go on the train, anything is going on the side of the car, get on your phone, mind your business. Unless you hear a gunshot, unless you see somebody pull out a knife, mind your business. You know how many girls
Like, yo, why the fuck are you in my fucking conversation? Mind your fucking business.
once you go through that Cannon event as a man in New York, you're not gonna want to pay attention to nobody else telling you. It's why I'm on my business now. That's just not my business. If you see a relationship as a civilian in New York, you need to know to mind your fucking business. Because if you go in and swoop in to help that woman, she is going to jump you with her man. It's really not that hard to just get by without doing that. Feel me? We might not have the same opinion. I'm not saying it's not like that. It's just a lot of things happen over here. I don't understand how people, when they fall, they make it a big scene. And like, we live in a city where you gotta mind your business. So you making all of that noise and extra shit, it's like you bringing attention to you. And to me personally, I could never do that. Feel me? You trying to get to work, but you late, so you run to the train, this, that, and the third. It's a police officer on the other side. Now you know I did not want to pay. You know I didn't want to pay. I could have asked Brody to open the fucking door for me, or I could have hopped over myself. But you want to sit here and stand there. I seen a police officer driving an ATV, gang. What the fuck, gang? Can you let me get on the train for free? It was $3 for a single ride, and then it was $2.50, and I still never paid for that. Now it's $3 entirely. I've been in New York for so long. I don't deserve to pay certain shit. My rent should not be that high. You could be going to link a shorty, your bros, anybody. You could go link in a hood that you do not know. Walk down the block. Once you hear that, yo, it's over. It's over. If you see a nigga trying to constantly get your attention, just keep walking. We used to walk this girl from our middle school home, and every time we walked her home, feel me, it was a cool vibe. Her uncle went to jail at the time, so drop her off. It's these niggas sitting in front of the door. Sitting in front of the door just waiting. Like, I'm like, mind you, I was a good boy. It wasn't like that. So I was wearing my blazer, had my little button up. Had my glasses too. Brody comes over. I had a phone, but it was in my bag. Try to ask for my shit. I don't got nothing on me. He took my watch. Nigga took my watch, but the watch was a fake ass G-Shock. I got it from Walmart. It was not the same thing. The thing was, the watch was not even gold. Regular shit. That's how I knew this nigga was bored and corny. Cause he pulled up on us dolly. It was like, nigga, you say something wrong or you try to run, the next time you come over to drop that girl off, probably will, because you're not gonna want to tell her what the fuck happened because you're gonna look pussy. I'll come back the next day. Kes, you got robbed. Somebody took your watch. Somebody took it. Oh, I'm not even tripping about the situation. Why y'all coming to me about a situation that I went through? Who the fuck told y'all I got my watch taken? So then I'm talking to the girl. She telling me
So-and-so told me that this happened.
I'm like, yo, okay, like I'm good. I'm not even trying to be pussy. I'm not even trying to fight nobody. anybody.
I spoke to my uncle about it.
So that we walking with her. I'm not really assessing the situation. They outside again, posted. This nigga staring niggas down. I swear to God. This nigga staring niggas down. And once she went up the stairs, we went down the block, ran 3 to 4 blocks down. So I'm asking this nigga, it wasn't my idea to run. The nigga told me, yo, Kes, let's run down the block. It was probably the fastest I've ever ran in middle school because I was running. I was a big boy. See the man titties? I was a big boy. New York is not for the weak. Because it's like, when you're just a regular person, you got to know how to stand your ground. At the time, I didn't know how to stand my ground. However, I was never somebody that was ever pressed. I just want to make sure I'm consistent with y'all. I want to make sure I keep posting and shit like that. So let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all like, comment, and subscribe on. You know, that's just how it is living in New York sometimes. You know, as a regular person, it's a lot of things you encounter. It's a lot of random things you encounter. I probably could make a part 2, honestly, because I felt like this light has been in my eye and I've been squinting this entire time. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, I'm